Coming up on Hashtag That, we take a closer look at the MTV Movie Awards.
And we talk about Coachella.
All this and more. Hello and welcome to Hashtag That. I'm Dorah Labatte here with Halle and Liv.
Let's get started. Singer and actress Jennifer Lopez believes it's time for a woman president. After finding out that Hillary Clinton will be running for president in the upcoming election, J-Lo said she is very excited about the news. And Lopez isn't the only star who will be supporting Clinton. Two Broke Girls actress Beth Burrs tweeted, "She's ready, we're ready. Hashtag ready for Hillary. Let's do this. Hashtag Hillary 2016. Hashtag Hillary's big announcement." And Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants stars America Ferrera and Amber Tamblyn posted a picture of the two campaigning for Clinton in 2008 with the caption, "I believed in her then, I believe in her now." So what do you guys think of Hillary Clinton running for president?
I'm with it 100%.
I'm with it too. I think it'll be really cool if a girl got elected for the first time.
Yeah. Not a girl, but a woman.
A strong, independent woman.
A lot of celebrities were tweeting all about it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a huge thing on Twitter. A few people, actually, Ariana Grande, young celebrity out there, tweeted yes at Hillary Clinton. And Magic Johnson took to Twitter and said, "I feel Hillary Clinton will be a great president for the American people, and she will make sure that everyone has a voice." Who knows? I think that'd be great. A big change of things.
I think she did a lot. Like she, was it Senate for New York State? And she did a lot for like the educational system. And I think that's something important that we need to focus on and making sure that schools get the funding that they need. And I think she'll take care of that. I mean, Obama has done all that he can, but his time is up, and it's time for Hillary Clinton to take over. So
I definitely think having a woman would be a bit of a how the tables have turned kind of moment.
Yeah.
The women will rule the world.
Exactly.
But I definitely think it would be a nice change. We've never done that before, so try something new, you know, change it up a little bit.
Change it up.
Yeah.
Madonna made a very public display of affection on stage at Coachella over the weekend. She made out with rapper Drake on stage just as she was finishing her song, Human Nature, and from the looks of it, he didn't seem too happy. Later, the Material Girl posted a photo on Twitter with the caption, "No caption necessary." Many people have taken to social media posting their thoughts on Drake's reaction. Although Drake later posted on Instagram saying, quote, "Don't misinterpret my shock. I gotta make out with the Queen Madonna, and I feel 100 about that forever." First off, 100, you know, his song 0 to 100, I thought that was kind of witty. That's cute. But what do you guys think about him or Madonna? Kind of old, you know, kissing Drake.
Cougar
weird.
much?
Yeah.
I don't know. Too weird. I don't know. She seems to do that to a lot of people, right? You were saying before.
I saw a meme and on Twitter, and it was a picture, like a bunch of pictures of Madonna kissing celebrities from past award shows, like Britney Spears, Nicki Minaj, and it all said, "Madonna stays young by discreetly sucking the life out of the youth." Hashtag save the youth, hashtag stop Madonna.
She's a little too eager for me. I mean, Madonna, whoa, chill out, please.
Calm down
I'm
now.
sorry, seriously, take a seat, relax. You're performing, you don't need to make out.
Find someone your own age.
Actually, though, she needs to just settle. Settle
Honestly,
down.
Frankly, it's kind of sad because she has a daughter too, so her daughter's like our age.
She
be
probably wishes she
mortified.
was kissing Drake.
She does wish. She wishes she was her mom. I
Yeah.
think most people do wish they were Madonna. However, Madonna, you shouldn't be kissing Drake. That's kind of weird.
You're just too old. Like,
Yeah. I
no
think
more.
she might need to retire soon. At least retire making out with people. I'd keep your music career, but like, no, you don't need to make out with everyone. It's okay. You'll be fine.
She's done. Amy Schumer hosted the MTV Movie Awards over the weekend in Los Angeles. The categories range from Best Comedic Performance, stolen by Channing Tatum in 22 Jump Street, to Best Hero, which went to Dylan O'Brien in The Maze Runner. Shailene Woodley went home with the most awards of the night, all from The Fault in Our Stars, which won for Best Movie. I thought the award show was different than previous years, and I didn't love Amy as the host. What do you guys think about it?
I thought the awards part, like the actual people who won, I thought most of the awards were very well deserved. I actually, on Instagram, I know Ansel Elgort, one of the Fault in Our Stars, I guess, as you could call him. He wasn't actually at the awards show. They were being represented by Shailene Woodley, but he was live Instagramming and live tweeting about the show, and I thought that was really cool. And like all his pictures, whenever they won, he seemed so excited and like very proud of the movie they created, which I thought it was actually a really good rendition of a book, because sometimes, you know, the book is usually better than the movies, but I thought it did the book justice.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
definitely think they deserve to win Best Movie.
Yeah.
What do you think
I'm just
about
gonna
it?
say nod because I didn't see the movie, but I heard it was emotional. I guess I can contribute that aspect.
We know you're emotional, Dorah.
Okay.
It's okay.
I think a lot of times people think, like, since the host drives everything, like, I think, like, they're an important aspect in that, but I wouldn't focus on Amy Schumer that much. She's not really funny, and you don't really expect that many jokes out of her anyway, so.
She is a comedian. I do think she is funny. She wasn't a great host. She even made fun of Hillary Clinton, saying they lost her as a part of One Direction, like she was a new member. Very weird, like making fun of her.
Yeah, that's not a good joke.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
And she wasn't great, but I definitely think the award part of it was
The awards
really
part
great.
was, and I know that Zac Efron and Dave Franco won, so
They're the most important.
fully support them. They're always most
Exactly.
important.
Moving on to the movies that have not yet received awards, but judging by their box office numbers, they just might. Universal's Fury 7 is still on top after a second lap around the box office. The car racing action film earned an estimated $60.2 million over its second weekend in theaters. In second place was the movie Home, snagging an estimated $19 million over its third weekend. And finally, the Nicholas Sparks romance, The Longest Ride, ended up in the number 3 spot during its opening weekend, earning an estimated $13.6 million in ticket sales. These movies sound great. Which guys are you most excited to see if you haven't seen them already?
The Longest Ride! We saw the commercial together, and we're like, oh, Nicholas Sparks.
I love every one of his movies, and I can't wait to go see it.
We absolutely can't wait. And there's cowboys, and he's attractive, so I will obviously be front row.
And all of his movies are the same, which we already know
But
how
it's
it'll
okay.
end, but it'll be
But it's
okay.
okay. A parent will probably pass away, because that always seems to happen. So really bringing the emotions out of us, Nicholas Sparks. Thank you. However, a little nervous that his upcoming books might have sad endings because he got a divorce. So I'm a little worried that he's going to be bitter. I know I would be.
He's going to take it out on the
That's
books.
what I'm saying. He's going to take it out on his fans and start creating horrible endings. So please, Nicholas Sparks, for me, don't do that. Keep the happy thoughts rolling.
That kind of sounds like Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah. Oh. But anyway, that movie will obviously be great. All of his movies and books are super awesome. So super awesome.
Wait,
for lack of better words.
Am I the only one that doesn't like romance movies at all?
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Bye, Felicia.
Are you more into Fast and Furious 7 or Home?
I'm more of a horror films, seeing people die. Is that weird?
Okay. Dora,
Yes.
we should talk later.
Moving on.
We need to. We're gonna keep rolling.
At least it's entertaining. I don't see. You know what? Before we go to commercial break, check out this week's Instagram of the Week, sponsored by the Bobcat Shop. This week's Instagram of the Week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. The Bobcat Shop is your source for custom printing and embroidery for your team, organization, or group. The Bobcat Shop is located at 1010 Sherman Avenue, just 2.5 miles from Mount Carmel campus. This week's Instagram is by @DBergs, who shared a photo from Lip Sync this past week. Make sure to follow us at #ThatQU on Instagram and Twitter for a chance to be featured on our show.
We are your source for entertainment news.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Welcome to Joya Spa and Salon in Hamden. Whether you want a new look or the perfect wedding day hair, come to us for complete hair and nail care, cuts, styles, updos, extensions, and beautiful dimensional hair color, as well as manis and pedis, acrylics, gels, and shellac. Treat yourself to a facial, a peel, or microdermabrasion. Relax with a variety of massage techniques, including Swedish and hot stone massage. Joya Spa and Salon. Call today.
Welcome back. Blake Lively has added another full-time job to her busy breastfeeding. The 27-year-old actress welcomed her daughter, James Reynolds, with husband Ryan Reynolds days before the new year. Now, the former Gossip Girl juggles her career and family life as what she describes what she thinks having it all truly means. It's nice to see how much she cares about family. What do you guys think about this new claim statement that she puts together?
I started laughing. I'm sorry.
I
just think it's funny that she's like breastfeeding. Yes,
It's like a new hobby of hers.
No, honestly,
her acting career. She's not a professional breastfeeder. Okay, what's your boat?
Breastfeeding is actually a very serious thing. It helps the child develop correctly.
I'm so sorry.
It's not a laughing matter.
I think when I have kids, I might pass on that hobby. I'll pick up knitting or something.
No, but their whole family is so cute, and being married to him, I couldn't even imagine. I bet their kid is so cute too.
A little jealous, bitter.
And I want to be in that family.
Maybe you could be adopted into it.
Maybe.
Aren't you too old for that?
Nope.
No,
never too old.
Never.
I'm sure once you hit 18, they're like, not cute
We don't
enough.
want you anymore.
Sorry, but you're too old.
System don't want you no more. Bye-bye.
So sad. No, but still, maybe you could steal them away.
I could.
I mean, they have a kid, but
That's okay.
Are we stealing babies now?
no.
Is that legal?
No, you
No,
don't want the kid.
Ryan.
Can I have Kanye's child then? No.
Not stealing babies.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking
Dora,
about.
horror
Sorry.
films, stealing babies. We really need to chat later. We're gonna have a nice talk.
My therapist can't fix me. You can't either.
We'll try. In other Reynolds news, dad Ryan Reynolds is okay after being hit by a car on Friday. The 38-year-old actor was hit by a paparazzi driving through a hotel's underground parking garage in Vancouver. Reynolds was in town filming the upcoming film Deadpool. Police have an idea of who was driving, but the investigation of the hit and run is still ongoing. So, Bay was hit by a car. What do we think about this?
This is no longer funny. I think it's crazy. Paparazzi need to relax and think about safety before they try and get their photos.
Yeah, the money is not that important. I promise you. You don't need to go around, it's not whack-a-mole. You don't need to hit the celebrity before you get a picture of them.
It's crazy.
But aside from him dying, he was filming Deadpool. I didn't know that movie was coming out. Do you guys know Deadpool?
I wish I knew what that was.
Okay, so Deadpool is like a Marvel character. Is it Marvel? Please, comic people, don't kill me if it's not Marvel. But it's like a really cool villain/superhero guy.
Oh. He was also in the Green Lantern, so it's cool that he's doing another superhero film.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, wait, did he? No, he didn't die. I was going to say R.I.P. Whoops.
No. Oh, no, he didn't die.
I know. That'd be weird because we just talked about his baby.
Oh, yeah, so we know he's alive because his wife is breastfeeding their kid.
Why would she stop even if he died? What?
Well, she might be upset. Maybe she would.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it out of my child.
Not take it out, but maybe she'd get, too tired.
Moving on.
We're just gonna,
The star-studded musical festival known as Coachella took place in California over the past 2 weekends. Some of the performers included David Guetta, Drake, Florence and the Machine, and The Weeknd, to name a few. There were many stars there to partake in the fun, including Fergie, Julianne Hough, and Chris Brown. Kylie Jenner danced around with Hailey Baldwin, and Kylie even dyed her hair mermaid blue for the event, while Kendall was seen cozying up with Justin Bieber. I definitely want to go to Coachella one day. I know we'll be there next year when we're in LA together.
Absolutely.
It just sounds so much fun, especially with all those celebrities that are there to partake in the fun.
It's a
It sounds
smorgasbord
like
of celebrities.
one big good time.
Absolutely. Also, it's Kendall. Yeah, Kendall and Justin Bieber. He really likes brunettes, I guess, because I feel like Kendall and Selena Gomez do kind of look alike. They have very similar qualities.
Yeah.
Dora's face is speaking otherwise.
No, ew, Celine. I don't know what people seen Celine. You know, I'm not gonna.
Don't even go there.
I'm not gonna crash her. You know,
Don't.
Crash your party.
Don't.
I won't.
The heart wants what it wants, Dora, in the words of Selena Gomez. So.
Justin Bieber needs Jesus. That's what I know.
He does.
Not a girlfriend. He needs Jesus.
Yeah, he does. He got kicked out of the security.
Yeah, he was trying to not break in, he was trying to go see Drake perform, and security wouldn't let him in. Even people know he's Justin Bieber, didn't let him in, and then he got taken out by security, so.
I miss his One Less Lonely Girl days. He was so cute, and he had such nice messages. And
Now he's like the devil.
yeah, I question his morals now. And also, why did he dye his hair? Why is he growing it out? You might look a little like Ellen DeGeneres, and if that's what you're going for, great for you, but you should probably stop because you looked better before. So that's my advice to you, Justin Bieber.
I mean, it's a little too late. He dyed his hair a while ago, but speaking of people that need help, what's the name of Kylie Jenner's mom again?
Chris?
Get your life, because your daughter has problems. Her hair's mermaid. What was the color of her hair?
Mermaid blue.
Mermaid blue. She wants to stand out. She definitely did. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Before we go to commercial break, check out this week's Tweet of the Week, sponsored by the Bobcat Shop.
This week's Tweet of the Week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. The Bobcat Shop is located at 1010 Sherman Avenue and is your go-to for Quinnipiac apparel and accessories. This week's Tweet of the Week is by Grace Manfi, who tweeted, "It's spring at QU, so why not break out the camera and be artsy? Make sure to follow us at #thatQU and Instagram and Twitter for a chance to be featured on our show."
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
And we have a
back to his Hollywood days.
This is my mom.
Welcome to A Sheer Sensation, North Haven's premier cosmetology service, located at 140 Washington Avenue, minutes from Hamden. We offer an array of services, from basic cuts and colors to lash extensions and formaldehyde-free keratin treatments. We also provide hair chalk and styling for men. When you spend $60, your Q card will get you 10% off. Call us at 203-239-6477 to make your next appointment at A Sheer Sensation.
Farrell recently sat down with Carleigh Peterson to discuss her QU Idol winning. Alexa?
Welcome back to #that. I'm Alexa Farrell, here with Carleigh Peterson, the winner of Quinnipiac's QU Idol. So Carleigh, thank you for coming on our show today.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So we're going to get to know Carleigh a little bit today in her previous singing experience. So when did you start singing?
About 3 to 4 years ago.
And did you have any professional lessons?
I took a few voice lessons my sophomore year of high school, but that's about it.
So you've had a few voice lessons, and then you went on to win Quinnipiac Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. What is your favorite kind of music to sing?
I'm really into theater, so I think singing musical theater is probably one of my favorite things to do.
And do you have a favorite show?
My favorite show is probably Into the Woods. I would love to be in that one.
What's your favorite song from it?
Probably On the Steps of the Palace.
Yeah. And what did you sing for Quinnipiac Idol?
For Quinnipiac Idol, we sang 2 songs because there were 2 rounds. I sang Make You Feel My Love by Adele and I'm Telling You I'm Not Going by Jennifer Hudson.
Is there one song that you love? Why did you make those choices?
My friends actually recommended that I sing Make You Feel My Love, and so I went with that. And the second song is like a really big song that I've been saying I was going to sing somewhere for about 2 years now, and I always chickened out, and so I figured if I was going to go for it, now would be the time to do it.
So what was it like to win
It was crazy. It was an incredible experience, but it was definitely very nerve-wracking. The other two finalists are actually some of my good friends that I did the musical 9 with last semester, so it was really cool to be up there with them.
That's great. That's good. Well, thank you so much, Carleigh.
Delta and a new fraternity on the Quinnipiac campus, Fiji, are this year's lip sync champions. All fraternities and sororities battled it out on Saturday at the annual lip sync competition. This year's theme was Lights, Cameras, Greeks, and the groups got very creative with the plot lines of their lip sync scenes. They choreographed dances and created parodies of popular shows such as SNL and the Academy Awards. It was a successful week for Kappa Delta because not only did they win lip sync, but they also were named the champions of the entire Greek week. Congratulations to all the ladies. What did you guys think of lip sync?
I thought it was so funny. I loved everyone. That was pretty much that.
Good. Very descriptive.
Thank you.
Any more? You have a few more words out of you?
And anything else about lip sync?
No, I really thought they were all good.
No, they were.
Delt was there, right? Was it? No, that's a fraternity. Kappa Delta was really good.
Yeah, and they won. Theirs was very funny. I thought too, I loved the SNL because they had like Kristen Wiig hosting, and at the end they played the song in Bridesmaids that they played at the end.
My favorite song.
My favorite song of all time, and I thought it was so funny because they just jammed out. I really wanted to go up there with them, but I thought that would be frowned upon because I am not part of Greek life, so I remained in my seat.
Yeah, Phi Sig was really good too. A lot of my roommates are in that sorority, and they were great. Yeah. But again, they were all great.
Yeah, there was a lot of I think a couple groups did like Oscar themes too, so it was really, oh, and I always mix up the names, so I don't want to say it wrong, but I know that one of them did a parody of Chandelier, and it was absolutely amazing. I thought it was actually really good. It was very good. Still to come, a crazy story about how an armadillo sent a woman to the hospital. We'll be right back.
You're watching #that on Q30, sponsored by the Bobcat Shop. Stay tuned.
We are your source for entertainment news.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Okay, so highlights for this week look pretty solid. Men's hockey versus Yale, men's basketball Iona. Got some pretty nice graphics too, some OTSs, full screens.
Yeah, and I was also thinking for a feature idea, we could do something about head coach Ram Technical and the men's ice hockey squad with the new year and new players.
Yes, that definitely sounds good. Yeah.
Young team. Wait a minute. Where's Mike?
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late.
What are you doing?
What? Freshman.
A man accidentally shot his mother-in-law when trying to shoot an armadillo. This event occurred in Georgia Sunday night after the older man fired the pistol and killed the animal when it ricocheted off it, hit a fence, went through the back door of the mother-in-law's home, through the chair she was sitting in, and into her back. Authorities now recommend a shotgun to avoid a situation like this one. I can't help but laugh. The woman is okay, so we can laugh about it.
Starting with that.
What do you guys think about this weird scenario that occurred?
I think that it's quite odd that the bullet really went through a lot of trouble to hit that mother-in-law in the back.
Was it really a mistake?
We're not sure. It was his mother-in-law, so maybe we should ask how close they are. So, are you fond of your mother-in-law? Were you upset about the news that your bullet off the armadillo hit her in the bag?
Round 2.
Maybe. Is it the sequel? They could make that into a sequel. Starring Armadillo.
Honestly, what I imagine is him being like, get her. And then shooting the armadillo, knowing it'll land in her back.
He planned that out. He actually did the mathematics. And he was like, oh, if I hit the armadillo at this angle, the bullet shall then proceed to go through the house and the car and the street, over by the mailbox, into the chair of my mother-in-law in the back. Thank God she's okay. This could have been really awkward.
The armadillo is not okay.
That's the real problem. We're not even thinking of the armadillo. The mother-in-law's taking all the credit while the poor armadillo passed away. Rest in peace.
Can we just give him a moment of silence?
We should, really quick.
That's all we have for you this week.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at #thatQU for a chance to be featured on our show.
Have a good night.